Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joyce and today we're going to be making some margaritas. First we're going to start off with Texas margarita. To do that you're going to need some tequila. I have Patron here, but you're welcome to use whatever you like. You're going to need some Control. It's an orange flavor liqueur. We got some orange juice and we got some sweet and sour sauce with some limes, okay? To get started, you're going to need a shaker, okay? One thing that I learned in bartending school is that if you fill your cup up with ice, it will be your marker for how much to pour, okay? All right, so first thing we're gonna do is pour our ice in our shaker, okay? All right, next we're gonna take a lime and we're just gonna go around the rim. And this is if you wanna do a salt rim or sugar rim. You can do this to get that sugar or salt to stick on your cup, okay? All right, so once you get your top off, you're gonna take your rim that we put the lime juice around, and we're gonna go around the glass. Try not to get it inside of the glass, or unless you just like salt, but we don't like salt over here like that to the point where we wanna get it inside the glass. So you're gonna scoop some of that out, okay? Or if you have a plate, this will work way better with a plate, okay? So now that we have our glass, we're gonna sit that to the side and get started on our margarita. We have our cup with our marker in it. We're gonna go in with 1 ounce of tequila, okay? All right, we're gonna go in with a 1/2 ounce of Control. 1/2 ounce of Control. All right, get it all the way up there. No alcohol left behind. All right, and then after that, we're gonna go in with a splash of orange juice. All right. So a splash of orange juice, and we're gonna do a splash of sweet and sour mix, okay? So we're gonna fill our marker up to line, and that should be good, okay? Now it's time to shake. We're gonna get that top on. All right, we're gonna get our beautiful cup. You guys, we're gonna go in with a 1/2 ounce of lime juice, get it all in there, and that may just take a 1/2 of a lime. Yep, perfect. Don't forget, throw that in there. All right, now we shake. All right, we got our jar, got our glass. I'm sorry, this is very cold. All right, so what we're gonna do is pop this top off. I'm gonna put this whole thing in there. All right. Now, if you're serving this for some guests, look, they don't have to know. Just add a few more pieces of ice to get it up there. Yeah, that should be it. All right. And then we're gonna garnish with a lime and a straw. And there you are. This is your Texas margarita. All right, our next margarita that we're gonna make is a golden margarita. This is gonna have a lot of special ingredients in it. We are going to definitely use our Grand Marnier, our Control, of course, our handy dandy Patron. And so this is gonna be nice. You're gonna also need some sweet and sour sauce. Get your fresh lime. I like to work with fresh limes, but definitely use one of those, okay? So in this glass, of course, we're gonna do like we did the last time. We are going to mark our cup. Okay. All right. So this is also going to call for an ounce of Patron. All right. All right. So we have some Control. You're gonna need this if you're gonna have margaritas. Okay. So we're gonna come in with a 1/2 ounce of Control. All right, get it up to the rim. All right, pour that on in there. And then next we're gonna do a half an ounce of lime. Now this probably just take literally 1/2 of a lime. So if you cut it in half, you should be fine. But for measuring purposes and for the video purpose, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that it is indeed a half an ounce. So we're gonna move that to the side, and then we'll squeeze. Don't forget, you gotta get the last drop. If we need to use the other one, we will. Are we gonna make it? We're gonna make it. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pour it on in there. And then we're gonna fill this up at our marker. If you can get in there, we're gonna fill that up in our marker with sweet and sour sauce, okay? Sweet and sour mix. I don't know why I keep saying sauce. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna fill it up right there. That's good. You don't need a whole lot. Okay. Put that back right there. Put your top on and shake it. You got to hold it so you can really look like a bird candidate. Okay? All right. So after that, we're gonna get us if I can get the top off. So we're going to pour. I know I should have poured some of that ice out. All right. I got most of it out. Okay, majority of all of it actually. All right, so this one we're gonna do some special with. Okay, I want you to take off the top of your Grand Marnier. Okay, do a half an ounce. Okay, if you want to do more, hey, that's your margarita. I'm gonna do half an ounce. Okay, you're gonna pour that bad boy on the top. Okay, and it is going to make it quite special. I did not salt my rim. However, if you want to salt yours, go for it. Okay, we're gonna garnish with a beautiful lime wedge. All right, don't forget your straw so you can be fancy, dancy. Okay, 2 of them in there, why not? All right, and then welcome to the party. Okay, so we do have our beautiful Texas margarita, and we have our golden margarita. Okay, they're both delicious. You can use maybe pineapple juice if you want for that one, maybe strawberry. You can make a strawberry margarita. It's your margarita. You can do whatever you want with it. This is a top shelf margarita here. Okay, it's our golden margarita. Put your little Grand Marnier on top. Thank me later. Okay. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching. Please do not forget to hit that like button. You can share the video. And if you like me just a little bit, you don't have a choice. Just go ahead and subscribe. It's okay. Go ahead and subscribe. But all right, we'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day.